give a damn.
Welcome to Sneakers and Stogies, and it is June 27th, the Friday before, June 27th Eve. I'm right.
It's June 26th.
But it's the day before June 27th.
Right, it's June 26th.
It's the day before June 27th.
Whatever.
I ain't got the song chopping the screw to my ear.
Good.
So that way, we can get lit with y'all. And all the nut shit that has been going on today. And we also have our executive producer here today. She made this time.
Yeah, so we don't have to do a thank you Domo skit.
But we have a thank you Domo segment because she's going to be on the show too.
Yeah. Thank you, Domo.
Thank you, Domo. And so this is your YouTube Villain Strange.
And your boy Optramus Primal if you nasty.
And we are about to have fun today because for every Houstonian, it's the day before one of the biggest Houston holidays.
Yep.
You know, it's an amazing day. Well, pre-day. You're going to be having fun somewhere else. I'm going to be slowed down and slabbed up.
Hey, I think we should get some of that good drink, too.
Hey, man. Not for the kids don't need to know about it.
For some reason, the focus keeps going in and out.
Well, focus it on the camera. That's fine.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm not cutting it out. We keep it rolling. Don't make me do what I did last Tuesday. Get your ass up and press the button and focus it. Stop being lazy. If I gotta be hot and shit, that means you gotta be cold and shit. There we go. Teamwork made the dream work. Now that we can get started with the show officially again. Are you having trouble? Oh, do you need me to come up there and still run the show? Because I can do both. Yeah.
No, I got it.
Yeah, let me take off my headphones. It's already hot. Oh shit! I forgot what today is. It's Concert Shirt Friday. And today's shirt is my All-Star Weekend shirt. Now you're thinking, that's not technically a concert. Yes, it is.
How?
Because I went and saw Kendrick while he was having a concert on the Pelican Stadium, and it was a concert that he did for the show, and I was on TV. So therefore, this is a shirt representing that concert. I could have worn any other All-Star shirt, but I decided to wear the one my late Tommy T got me. I ain't forgot about you, nigga. I ain't forgot.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt, ladies and gentlemen.
But today we have a lot of, interesting topics, and let's start off with the Dior's.
Man, them Dior's. Houston was not selected.
And it's funny that Houston's going back on quarantine, and yet we're not selected, but you didn't even select Chicago.
I would think they would try to at least select them, but they ain't even select them.
That's fucked up. Like LA, New York, but not Chicago.
Yep.
And there's only 8,500 pairs of the shoes. They only going for 2,000 and
Who gonna buy them?
that's why Houston
I want to see who gonna buy them.
Houston broke bitch Betty at the point because you gotta have some money to buy them shoes.
Money. That's a whole check.
Yeah, that's really a house note if you want to be technical.
Exactly.
And then if you get the shoes insured, boy.
You know, I never had my shoes insured before.
Sleep.
Like,
Sleeping.
never. But, if I would have attempted to get them Dior's, then, I may get the insurance for it. But
Yeah, because you never know what could actually happen when you get the shoes. So it kind of works.
how about that new music, though?
We'll get to the music Friday. Because I know you got an album that came out this weekend.
I got 2 albums.
Oh. Somebody come with the big bad energy.
I got 2 albums. I got a single that came out. Man.
Oh, somebody's happy today.
Man. I was riding the throwback music plus the new albums.
Okay.
Like just riding around Houston.
So, since we restarted the season, this is our second day without the shoes. We decided to do Pokemon theme because everybody's enjoying their expansion pack. Must be nice.
Hey, heard that expansion pack is real amazing.
But it's short though from what I've been hearing.
Don't matter.
I mean, you're paying for 2 packs, so they're expensive.
Yeah, you're paying for 2 packs. You're paying for half the pack, even though the first pack is short. You get the other pack in November.
a lot of waiting, but I understand the need. I understand the needs behind the operation.
This has been the biggest Pokemon game ever.
So you're saying that this game right here is better? Well, the impact of it is better than Gold and Silver.
Yeah.
Oh, you on some nut shit?
I'm saying that. I'm saying the impact, not saying the How I'm trying to say it. I'm not. Gold and Silver will forever be the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get that straight. But the amount of features on this game, even with the remake for Gold and Silver, Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
which was phenomenal.
The amount of stuff on Sword and Shield connected with home, like Sword and Shield winning.
Yeah, because it's a newer game and it just with home, and you know we already had the Pokebank back then with the Heart and Gold, Soul Silver releases, so
yeah,
debatable.
And I'm trying to see if they really gonna do the Let's Go Johto.
If they do Let's Go Johto, I'm buying another Switch. I'm just gonna be real,
like,
because that way I can transfer Pokemon from both Kanto and Johto. Come on.
Yeah, so that's what we really waiting on. But they got this new Pokemon game that they just announced.
What, the Snap or the?
No, not the Snap.
The dungeon one.
It's not. I wouldn't even say it's dungeon. I forgot. Pokemon Rumble. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, Rumble.
Okay, so yeah, basically you choose.
But that's been out though.
No, this is a newer.
It's an update to it, because remember, that's Masters. That's Masters.
Yeah, that's Masters. But this is a newer one. So this one, you choose a Pokemon, and then you battle other people, and like it's basically like capture the flag.
Yeah.
From what I got from the preview.
Okay.
But you're in teams with other people, and y'all battling each other.
Okay. Now, you know I like going on OfferUp and Let's Go.
Yeah.
And you know I like looking at shoes. I have a whole, folder for shoes.
Yeah.
So, this is a Chunky Donkey story. And I seen the Friends and Family package.
Yeah, the one you sent me.
Now, I don't know what kind of heartless person would really just sell the Friends and Family package for the people who couldn't get the shits. But you're a dick. And then he lowered the price down to $400. So it's $700 and something right now for a size 8 at the Friends and Family package. So that means the ice cream box, not the regular shitty ass Nike box. No, the ice cream box. The Ben
and Jerry's box.
The Ben and Jerry's ice cream box.
Yeah.
And then they got other strings. They got other stuff that come with it that wasn't in the regular release.
Yeah, it's a nice pack.
It's a nice package, and it's already bad enough niggas ain't get the Chunky Donkey, but you sir, you want dick of the day.
Hey, and I bet you he's sleeping wonderfully.
Sleeping wonderfully knowing that nobody's gonna pay that much for a size 8.
He might as well give it to his kids.
He might as well hold to his kids and be like, hey Johnny, you gonna get some shoes that I have worn, and these motherfuckers here was gonna get them today.
Or I would keep them, because you never know in years how much they would be.
Oh yeah, they'll go easily 4 stacks by themselves. They'll be expensive like the Eminem 4s or the Drake 8s wasn't expensive, but like most of the vintage release SBs are the Miss Pac-Mans, which are like 3 stacks right now. So it really depends. But the protest movement.
Okay.
Let's get to that. And so DC had you saw what I sent you about the restaurant being racist, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
And they, as a part of the Sinclair Group, the Atlas organization, which is ironic with the name, needless to say. But the white kid for sure had on the same fit.
Yeah.
I put the video up on B-roll so people can see.
Yeah, I think they're more benefited by seeing the B-roll.
Yeah, because people don't understand, like, that kid, all he had on was a Jordan shirt, some shorts, and some shoes. And like, bruh, you're not gonna let him in just because of that? Really? Like, really, this is what we come to now?
Yeah. Pretty much, man.
Wow, man. It's Friday. It's June 27th.
June 26th.
By the time this episode is released, the audio version will be released on June 27th. I said what I said.
We filming Friday.
That's fine. I'm in the 27th. It's 2 days, you know. I'm in the spurts.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him have this, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you doing it? You know what? That's okay though. I got you. I got one more topic to talk about before we go on break. Just so I can have her on the show.
Yeah.
Cause you know Damo's here. We miss Damo, of course. You know, she works hard.
For sure.
You know, she lets us know when she's not gonna be here, so we can go chaotic on the show and just go on rants and tirades for hours on end, like we're having a throwback conversation. But it's neither here nor there.
Also for June 27th, OST Liquor Store is open.
The grand opening, and that's lit.
Opening.
That's lit that it happens today or tomorrow, so you won't be taking
Yeah.
of all days, just so that way you on a national Houston. But is it still opening though? Cause Houston going on lockdown.
It's technically not a bar. It's a liquor store.
So
So they can.
It's gonna be great for the lockdown.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
business is about to be booming.
Yeah, cause
And also, our profile, Kenneth, who has his own wine.
yeah, the lawyer.
Yeah, Pure Newer.
Yeah, Pure Noir.
Yeah. He's actually having a stand inside the opening. So people could taste the wine.
That's actually smart.
Yeah.
That's actually smart, man. We also have DJ T-Raw in the house, you know. He's not a guest today. We just wanted to give him a shout out, you know. I ain't seen DJ T-Raw all week, so, you know, it's kind of lit to have both the whole crew here, especially, you know, with the green screen in the back.
Yeah.
But it's a lot that has happened this week, but it's a little that happened this week at the same time.
I would say it's a lot that happened today.
Yeah, everything happened
Say
today,
Everything happened today.
but it didn't happen throughout the week. It just happened on one day.
One day. So it's like Friday. Look.
Let all your steam out.
Exactly.
And so the topic I want to talk about before we go on break and bring Damo on, because I want to talk to Damo, and then you can talk to Damo, of course, because you know it's good to have both of us talk to Damo. Is the new Kids See Ghosts animated show?
I'm here for it.
I saw that and I was like, bruh.
I'm here for it.
This was just. But the thing is, when the album came out like almost 3 years ago, the rumor mill was floating around since then that they was gonna do an animated show. Especially since they got the Kanye Bear and they made Kid Cudi a fox, and I don't know if it's his voice yet. That's what we're waiting to confirm. But just to have the trailer out and to actually do a show.
Hey, but when was the last time we actually saw Kanye's bear?
If you want to be technical,
When was the last time? Technically.
when I had the graduation cover, of course, but he did do the transition phase between graduation and 808 Heartbreak. Because remember, 808 Heartbreak was not supposed to be an original album. That came spur of the moment because everything that happened.
Exactly.
That was the transition because My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was supposed to be a good ass job
Yeah.
for people who don't know the history. And so
We're putting y'all on game. Just
putting y'all on motherfucking game. So the irony is, it was supposed to be on the 2010 My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but instead we ended up only having the bear left on graduation.
Yeah.
So when he did the tour and the Fame Kill tour with Lady Gaga in 08 that he was supposed to do, that was the last time we were supposed to see the bear. A little history fact. I even had my ticket, not even on refund, because they canceled the show. I don't care about Lady Gaga that much. I mean, she's a phenomenal artist, but I was just.
retired Akon.
I need to smoke.
She retired Akon. Akon says it himself.
Wow.
He says there's no point in making more music because Lady Gaga's in the game doing it.
Wow. Well, thanks to Bumble, man. Well, we're about to take a quick break and bring on Domo. Here.
What's up? We back. It's your boy, Optramus Primal if you're nasty, and we're here with our lovely executive producer, Damo.
I guess my nickname is Thank You, Damo.
Yeah,
Thank you, Damo.
Thank you. So, Damo, me and you both know like we've always been on Shade Room and all that stuff. How do you feel about what B. Simone did today? For those that haven't been on social media and don't know what B. Simone did, B. Simone came back with her podcast with her friends.
Well, this is the thing. I actually listened to this podcast. It's a podcast called Horrible Decisions. And this episode that actually came back out today, actually it was shot last year. And it's resurfaced today with everything that's going on. So somebody went back and listened to episodes from Horrible Decisions.
Wow.
So somebody had the time of day.
Time of day. Well, hey, at the end of the day, she's still wrong for
Yeah, what she said was still out of line.
Out of line and retarded in my book. She said LGBT lettuce, bacon, tomato. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
And you asked me earlier, what does the G stand for? And I was like, I don't know. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Like, I'm confused. Like,
I feel like B. Simone is one of those people who, she just talks.
I get that, but at the same time, if you're gonna talk, like, be mindful of the things that you say, because you never know what's gonna come back and bite you in the ass.
But my thing is, a lot of celebrities nowadays are not mindful of the things they say. You guys just talked about it, like what, last week about J. Cole. You felt like he wasn't being mindful with his with Snow on the Bluff.
That was Jake. Like,
but he still meant what he said. She probably still thought what she said was funny. Honestly, have you listened to have you watched B. Simone's show on Zeus? She says a lot of things that are not.
No, I don't.
Or watch her on Wild 'N Out.
I watch her on Wild 'N Out. The things she say on Wild 'N Out, I'd be like, you know what? I couldn't have grew up with her. Like, I couldn't have grew up with her. Like,
and I want everybody to know I'm not a B. Simone hater. I did support her, but after you're talking down on this, you're talking down on the 9-to-5 people. I'm a 9-to-5 person, so I felt a way about it. And I want to be a CEO, so I would never talk down on anybody that works a 9-to-5, even if I do become the CEO. That speaking into manifestation. But I would never talk down on anyone who works a 9-to-5, especially knowing, even before the 9-to-5 Cordero, you know me. I was working at restaurants.
Yeah.
And I work a 9-to-5 now, and that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
And then, I also work in the marketing business, and I also work in the blogging and the journalism business. So I have a lot of the things that I do right, especially for my job, I have to think of it up here or do my research, but all my research I cite. She came out with a whole book and didn't cite anything. And now you're coming out with this not BLT. Why you got me saying that? LGBT.
She said it. She said BLT, lettuce, bacon, tomato. That wasn't me.
No, because now you got me thinking of a sandwich. And I'm supposed.
She said it.
No,
But look, lettuce, bacon, tomato. That's baby.
We're talking about lesbians, gays, transgenders.
Yeah.
Bisexuals. Boom. Shout out to the bisexuals.
It's a lot, but the fact that she said lettuce, bacon, that disturbed me.
Okay, but my whole thing is, I feel like they're just not. B. Simone, I'm not gonna say she's not that big, but when Kevin Hart made his statements, there's repercussions from it. So I feel like B. Simone is now she's feeling the repercussions of something that she said a year ago that she's never apologized for. So I'm really interested to see how this is gonna play out.
I am too, just to see how she's gonna come back from this.
Kevin Hart still hasn't came back from his gay comments. No, because he didn't host the one thing that he wanted to do. He still hasn't done it.
Yeah, because I watched that
the documentary.
That was pretty deep.
And he's apologized. B. Simone, she gonna apologize tomorrow.
Yeah, she's gonna come out with a IG live, I guarantee. But I'm pretty much. But I'm more so, I don't know. I guess the way that I'm thinking is, if you're just starting in this business, you've seen predecessors. For example, she's coming into the game. She saw what Kevin Hart went through. So learn from what he went through so you don't make that same mistake.
That makes sense. I understand.
But it's kind of like she's making that mistake without even thinking.
But at the same time, I do feel like we do live in a cancel culture that doesn't really cancel people. And this isn't the first time B. Simone has been canceled, and she's been given another chance.
Cancel culture, y'all weak. Y'all soft. I'm soft. When I cancel somebody, I cancel. Ask everybody.
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Ask everybody.
You be canceling your girls like that, and just
I ain't got no play. We look.
We're gonna get to that later.
We're gonna get to that later because
okay.
I don't have no play. Ladies, I don't get no play.
When we playing this game? Okay, yeah, let's finish this conversation.
Go ahead.
You be Okay, back to the cancel culture being soft.
So when I cancel, I cancel. So if y'all gonna stick to canceling people, stick to it. Stick to your guns. Don't backtrack.
So what you're saying is, like, if we're gonna cancel someone, it needs to be like an actual cancel, not a put on hold.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all I'm saying.
So do you feel like B. Simone is canceled, or you feel like she's put on hold?
She's put on hold right now. From what I'm seeing on social media, she's put on hold.
I just don't understand why she's so like. And it's crazy because, like, I love social media, but I don't understand why she's such. I feel like it's quarantine, honestly.
Yeah, quarantine content. Everybody is.
Because there are so many other girls, like, watch Jazzy, she fine. Bailey, a lot of girls, like Jackie Ayanna, even her B. Simone's homegirl, Pretty V. Like, they're all doing amazing things. They're all making money, so why not highlight them and the good things they're doing? All I see is B. Simone and the negative things that's going on.
I guess because she more so was basically, because once you get the wilding out, you basically mainstream. So I guess once she got that shine of wilding out,
and then she had that reality show with Little Kim, Shirley, and Maya.
Yeah, then she was on VH1 on Girls Trip. So that's why I see that she's more shined on than all these other social media celebrities. So yeah, I mean that's my take on it. And I see Jake shaking the shot glasses. America, y'all should see how he dancing.
Too bad they won't. Here you go.
Thank you. May the best person win.
I will.
Oh, we're drinking Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want Hennessy?
Wait, what kind?
VSOP.
Jesus. I gotta drive home.
It'll be better.
Yeah, I gotta drive home.
Y'all know I drinks.
So Cordero, you gonna talk about this game?
Okay, so what we're gonna start doing is having games for all our guests. Even if Damo's just coming to talk with us, she's gonna be playing them too.
She's gonna be talking a lot more.
Yeah, she's gonna be talking a lot more. After the whole thank you, Damo, we've been requested to have her on there more, so we're gonna give y'all.
Who did this request?
A lot of
people.
Y'all went in on me like that.
You heard the recording.
I did. I heard the bonus.
Oh, you hear? Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna listen to it because y'all got me bent. What'd y'all say?
What did we say?
What didn't we say? We was roasted. We did a lot.
Live roast network.
Was it stuff that y'all would have said to my face though?
Yes.
Okay.
You know we ain't gonna hide nothing.
Did y'all badmouth me, or did y'all at least let it be known that y'all love me at least?
Both.
Yeah.
We ain't badmouthing you to the sense that I'm making it negative, but we just said some things that, kind of hurt and you could have told us in advance,
I could have told us, as in the both of you?
No, you just told me and the group message.
Oh, okay, so now we're about to get down to the nitty gritty of what happened. Are we gonna wait till you come on the show?
We'll wait till I come on.
Yeah, wait till he come on the show.
It's great. Live roast network. Don't forget.
Exactly.
All right, let's play this game.
All right, so what's the game, Damo? You picked today's
No
game.
problem. So I said, well, backstory about me and Cordero actually is we met in undergrad. Not only did we meet in undergrad, but we worked together in undergrad. And we have experienced a lot, and Jake knows a lot. But then I feel like if Jake was fair, he would just ask random questions. So this is Never Have I Ever, college edition. If me and Cordero did it in college, we'd take a shot. First person to take 3 shots loses.
All right.
So, question number 1. I'm trying to be fair because y'all both done a lot. So, never have I ever Never have I ever. Damn. Okay.
Is this because of him or me or both?
Oh, hold on. What about me, brother?
Y'all kind of sort of did the same thing.
I'm an angel.
Me, okay. Never have I ever messed with one person from at least 2 organizations.
Wait, one person from 2
Like, for
organizations?
example, you have one person in 2 different organizations. For example, he could be a Q, but it's another person. They can also be like, damn, I messed up my phrase, but you get what I'm saying.
Like I mess with a Q and I mess with an alpha?
Yes.
Oh.
Or if you mess with a delta, you mess with a zeta. Or AKA the delta.
Damn.
Or Instagram with the zeta.
During undergrad.
During undergrad.
During undergrad?
I have a boyfriend now, so I'm good with this game. I have a pass. I'm not ashamed. Cheers, brother. I don't want to do this.
Jack Daniels, Tennessee honey, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, never have I ever wild out during homecoming before it got dark.
Now, when you say wild out,
Yeah, when you say wild out, what's your category?
you've
of
seen
wild
both of
out?
us at home. I don't. Okay, so when I did what I did at homecoming last year with y'all Neo, that wasn't wilding out. I thought he was gay.
We not gonna.
I don't know what she talking about. I don't know what she talking
We
about.
don't know what she's talking about. When I said before it got dark.
Before it
Like,
got
for
dark.
example, I went on a whole bender and don't remember shit.
I don't think I ever wilded out at homecoming. I'm not drinking on that, but buddy.
Drinking or faded.
Okay, so what you gotta? When I'm
specific
faded, I'm
with your-
chilling.
Yeah, be more specific with your question.
That was said before dark because there's a lot.
Oh wait, so when you say homecoming, do you mean TSU's homecoming or any homecoming? Because if so,
TSU's homecoming. That was to be fair.
Hey, I'm not drinking on
I'm
that
not drinking on that one either. I don't think I've ever wilded out. You could call us on it.
Yeah, you call me
Because
out.
I've been with y'all. Every single TSU homecoming I've had, I've been with y'all. So
Everything I done was dark.
And this is why I'm being fair.
Toki, you not gonna help him?
Toki sleep.
Toby sleep. DJ T-Raw's napping in the corner on the comfort couch. So therefore,
Next question.
I'm about to win.
next question. Never have I ever had a significant other do me wrong in undergrad and made it public.
Pass that over.
I try to be fair as possible.
Pass that over. Wait, when you say significant other, were you guys official? Like, were we official?
Y'all was leasing the talking phase.
This ain't even right. This ain't even fair either.
How? I'm being fair as
I've learned my lesson. Did y'all want to hear that?
Hey, that's fair enough.
Jesus. All right, bottoms up.
Okay, Namo 2, Outtramus 1.
It's so sweet.
Never have I ever traveled across Houston to another part that's not Houston for coitus.
What?
Okay, so like it had to be in Texas, right?
It could be Texas. It could be just
Oh, you said
out-
drive. I had
Drive.
to. Oh, yeah, nah, I ain't never.
Drive. Like, who the hell is driving to the other side of the motherfucking United States from Texas? Nah,
Driving for what though? That's what we want to know. Driving
Yeah, what's
for
coitus?
What,
What is
Yeah.
coitus? Sex? This is a more important question. Where did the word coitus come from?
I might be using the wrong term. Big man. Big man.
Because I was like, is coitus like coochie? And
I
then
don't even know.
I didn't know what the oitus is.
Yeah, I never. So restate the question.
Did you ever drive outside of Houston for some cootie cat? I'm hot now. It's usually cold in here. It was a shot.
Turn the AC on.
No, please don't. Oh no.
Alright. And now, the last question, the game winner, and I'm trying to be as fair as possible.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
We needed some laughter.
Coitus. Ladies and gentlemen, the hashtag of the day is coitus. Coitus. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm back. You back?
I'm good.
This is why I'm behind the camera.
Are you? Because you're not so long. You're going to be our young Andrew Yee.
Any the what?
You're going to be our Andrew Yee, you know?
Yeah, but I okay.
Thank you.
Can I be behind?
So, last question. Never have I ever, in any of my time in undergrad, blew a refund check, no matter how expensive it was.
I gotta do my job from in front of the camera. All right, y'all, let's bring it back. Come on, Jake, bring back the question.
Never have I ever, at any time during undergrad, blew my entire refund check. Okay, I really trying to be fair.
Hold on. Refund check you was to go to savings. Save it for rainy days.
You had to do the most like.
Coitus.
I had to go out there. I compared.
I got my refund check right before South by Southwest.
Coitus.
I didn't know that. That year, I didn't know that.
And then it was like I saved it, and then yeah, a lot went down. Yeah,
Because that was 17, right?
16.
So the same year we went.
Yes, that was the year I met Wale, and I met the weird dude. What's his name? Lil something.
Uzi or Yachty?
Uzi. There you go.
Yeah. Because he did Pandora, right?
What you
He was
me
too.
that for? I'm done. Yeah.
So Domo loses.
Exactly.
But I do want.
We need these questions randomized next time.
That was random as hell.
That's why I was asking people. Well, we doing a live. Hey, we gotta do a live. Have people ask questions.
So you're wearing a concert shirt today, Domo. Before we take our second break for the day,
Mm-hmm.
you bring down the computer just a little bit. That all the way right there, and show your shirt a little bit.
Oh. So I'm wearing the On the Run 2. Sorry.
There you go.
My On the Run 2 shirt. Shout out to the Beehive. I'm out here.
Beehive just trying to cancel no name. That's not him there.
I mean,
We don't talk about that. Go on.
shout out to the Beehive. This was like literally like the best concert I've ever been to. Jake was there. Exactly. But it was literally the best concert I've ever been to. Beyonce gave me life. Jay-Z gave me even more life. I'm a Jigga fan too, if y'all didn't know.
But she's mainly a Beehive fan.
Oh yeah, Black Parade went. And you knew it was gonna go for me. You know what's crazy? My boyfriend, we've been together for over a year, and he did not know that I was part of the Beehive.
Oh, he didn't know you was official number. You working on your life membership? I'm weak. Stop it. I'm weak. He did not know you was about to be a life member.
Well, because when we're together, I listen to like y'all know, I listen to everything. Like I listen to country, I listen to Taylor Swift, I listen to like Beyonce, I listen to people Cordero be putting me on too, like Houston people.
Hey, shout out to Zero, man. Hey, Zero, thank you. If you watching this, Zero, thank you.
Yeah, I listen to everybody. So my boyfriend said he never really knew that I just stand anybody besides Meg Thee Stallion. So.
Well, that was a fun Never Have I Ever.
That you won on accident.
I was gonna win. I have confidence in myself. So, but coitus really good.
Where's the back end?
Coitus.
Coitus.
Hashtag. How do you spell coitus, Jake?
Hey, we gonna find a way and hashtag
I think
on
it's
Twitter tonight.
COITUS.
No, it's longer. It's a longer word.
This is an actual word?
Actual word.
I've never heard this. And
I watched the Big Bang. That's why I know it.
I used to be in the spelling bee and we never spelled that.
Because you can't spell sexual words in the Big Bang and spelling bee. You don't want to start an 8-year-old kids. What you mean?
Well,
What?
we about to go on break. We're gonna get back to coitus later, a little later, but we out. We about to take a break. Yeah.
On to Sneakers and Stogies, and it's June 26th/joint 27th. I'm just saying that loud because you know it's Scrooston Day.
Is it?
That's what June 27th
Oh,
is.
it's the day of the guy that died with the music.
DJ Screw? Whoa. You are about to get a test.
No. I got the lesson. I know who he is. I forgot his name momentarily. I got it.
DJ Screw.
That's tomorrow. Dang, and Houston got put on lockdown the day before.
And you see conspiracy right there.
Exactly. They don't want the H to be great.
They gonna wait to open us up on July 4th so we can try to celebrate that day. But we don't want to celebrate that day.
So I just have a question. How does Houston actually celebrate that day? Because all I know is that you guys play the music. Do y'all actually celebrate besides?
It's an actual day in Houston, like a legit day.
Scrooston.
Yeah.
Everybody's on MLK.
Slab.
Swinging and banging.
I don't think that's happening tomorrow.
Exactly, because we're on lockdown.
I don't know. Niggas in Houston been wildin'.
Man, niggas still don't do it.
Exactly. They still gonna go down MLK and do it. They just gonna do it with mask on.
Then they be in the parking lot. Big pimpin' with their trunks pop.
Exactly, man.
See who got the loudest bass.
And especially, who's on the lowest, on the elbows and bows.
Elbows and what?
Bows. Elbow.
The rims, swingers.
Like when you see the cars, they actually extend out.
So if I go to one of these things, I got to do this.
No, that's how the car is. I'm explaining
That's
the.
the rim.
Oh, so what do you do to celebrate? You just watch everybody in the car?
Yeah, you drink, you smoke.
It's like a family reunion for Houston.
It's a Houston family reunion.
That sounds kind of live.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago got something like that too.
Yeah, I know New Orleans got something like that too. Theirs is different.
But they be low.
Yeah, because Spitter bring out his cars for the show, so it's kind of like a different feel.
Well, I'm from Los Angeles. We don't really do all this.
Shit.
Pomona's the
goddamn.
very last city in Los Angeles County. Thanks.
The county, damn.
If y'all didn't know.
Damn. You learn something new every day, folks.
But if you want to be technical, yeah, I'm an IE girl, like Cordero said. But I am from LA too. So all my family is from LA, especially in the jungle. So you got me bent.
The jungle. So we missed you, Domo. too.
I've heard.
And you know, we went on an actual hour-long show because we couldn't keep track. Now, when I did it before you started the show, you know, the show's like 20 minutes, maybe 15. You know, if you need help, adjust the button. Press the button and adjust the focus. But, you know, we went on an hour-long show. And then we had a bonus show just because we wanted to reminisce. Everybody calling me.
That's why I'm cold, ladies and gentlemen.
God dang it. You tried it.
I wasn't even trying to be nosy to see who called either. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. That's one of my friends. Their time is different. That's one of my friends in Japan.
Oh shit. I mean shoot.
You can say shit, but no. Yeah, no, the time is different. It's 14 hours ahead.
I don't want to curse because I have a lot of business partners
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
do?
send this to.
Exactly. You do. Damn, that means I had to drop the censor bar.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna send this to them depending on what Jake says.
I'm not gonna say nothing wild, you know.
But what did you say about me? Come on, Jake. What happened?
So, as you know, family and friends,
Because I'm here to defend myself.
defend yourself. We talked Monday and Tuesday. Me and you talked Monday and Tuesday, and you even told me we are gonna wait.
No, we didn't talk. We didn't talk about us shooting on Monday or Tuesday.
We talked Tuesday
Because I
morning.
came over here on Monday because Toki had to help me with something, and Cordero was here, and I told Cordero that I have to help my boyfriend move tomorrow, so I won't be here for the shooting. Cordero said word for word. Optimus Prime, him himself, said word for word. Jake said we're on a break. We shoot tomorrow.
We took a mid-season finale break just so that way I could catch up on editing. But we talked Tuesday morning.
But the way Cordero said that, it made me think like, oh dang, I must be wrong. Maybe we don't shoot tomorrow. Maybe I was wrong. But because Cordero said that, honestly, I was just like, I don't know. And then when you started talking about the show on Tuesday, I did start helping Worm move, and that was my bad. I dropped the ball on communication too, Jake, but I did not fully drop the ball on communication.
Which is fair. I completely understand that, but I was just confused. I was like, wait, why is they the producer down here? I've been ripping and running. I've been without coffee. I've been without.
I didn't know you was on a caffeine fast either.
Not fast. I did that already. I'm on a cleansing, more or less. You can say the same thing, but it's still like making sure my Sony's been kicking in, and I've been creatively in and out. So, I just keeping the show running. That way we can still record. But at the same time, we still got content pushing out because we're at 75 subscribers. We're still pushing.
Well, 75 subscribers, I want you to know, Jake will know way longer than 24 hours advance if something does happen.
Because that way I can plan ahead. Because, trying to get everything.
But what did you say, though?
Oh, we said a lot. We have a hashtag for Domo. Thank you, Domo, because we missed you. Every comment.
Because you missed me?
We missed you being here. Like, we wasn't on track. And I mean on track in the sense, like, it's actually going to be the longest show.
Ever?
Not ever. As of right now, as of 11 episodes in, the editing process is going to be the longest show.
Because you guys did a bonus episode and happily sent it over to me.
No. The bonus episode doesn't count because the camera malfunctioned too. The camera died on us. And we recorded only half of the show, bonus episode. But the irony is we just kept going. DJ T-Raw in the mix allowed us to keep going. So that's a good thing. So I'm not really too worried about that. Now, I'm helping Domo with the audio because it's a lesson, living and learning. You live and you learn, right?
Yeah, I know how to work the camera.
Just the audio and everything and the editing is more my partake in tea.
I know how to edit too, people, just so you guys know. But I do a lot of editing at work, and Jake understands that. So when I get off work, the last thing I want to see is the phone or my computer.
Time out. You ain't seen your computer in how long?
I'm using your computer right now.
I ain't want to say that. I'm just saying, like, you mean the work computer?
Yes, the work computer. I don't want to see the work computer when I get off work.
That's okay. Just
I do really hate that too. I hope some of the people that be shopping from my job, not gonna say their name, be watching this, because when y'all be emailing me when I'm off the clock, y'all be expecting me to respond. I'm off the clock. Sorry, I need to get that off.
Hey, I feel like you got a rant on your chest.
Oh, I do. Especially for people that are online consumers. If you guys are going to buy something online, please read everything on the website and read the refund policy before you press checkout, please. That's all I got to say.
So, when you say in the refund policy and everything like that, what do you mean? Because some people have different policies.
Okay, well, I've had to actually debate with one of my friends the other day that was complaining about a specific black-owned business. It wasn't the black-owned business that I work for.
Which is a good thing.
Yes. But it was for a specific black-owned business, and she was really upset because we all ordered something on the same day, and I got mine within a week. My roommate, mind you, just got her stuff last week. We ordered these things in the beginning of May.
But COVID.
And my friend, but the thing is, because I do work in the beauty industry and I do work for a small-owned, black-owned business that is successful, I do understand that COVID is affecting natural suppliers. And this company that we were talking about, they use natural ingredients for their products as well.
Okay.
And my friends were very upset because they feel like if you don't have the ingredients for your products, you shouldn't have your products on the site. The people still have to pay their employees. And I feel like that's what a lot of people don't understand. You need to read the full website. They do have process. Just because you pay for 2 days shipping doesn't mean you pay for 2 days processing.
That's the difference in every form of fashion, because you got to still process and make the stuff before you can even ship it. So I agree with that.
People don't understand that, though.
Especially when we start bringing out the merch. Y'all gonna wait, but we gonna ship the merch to you. It's gonna be quality merch. Merch that you gonna like.
Exactly. So when we do post the merch, make sure you guys check out. Read our whole site, too, because we're not going to feel sorry for you when you start blowing us up.
Yes, we going to understand. We going to make sure we get the merch to you. But we going to make sure you get it in effective time because it's fresh print and everything like that.
Patience is appreciated, but it's even more valued.
And especially patience is a virtue. Don't forget that.
Oh, yes. All right, Jakey, so what you want to talk to me about?
Well, I actually got my entry out. I wanted you to rant.
Oh, that was my rant. Yeah, I had to get it out.
Yeah, I just wanted you to rant because, you wasn't here. Thank you, Domo hashtag. So I wanted to hear you and, explain yourself, but at the same time,
I explained myself off camera, so Jake, and I didn't know Jake didn't know that I talked to Cordero.
I didn't, I've been busy running for family, healthier immune system. Gotta be careful with that COVID.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Not yet. But, before we go on break one more time, you ship the computer, that's fine. It's fine, the mic will catch it, I'll fix it in post. Which I don't like fixing in post, but I'll fix it anyway. One more thing. Best musical experience for you in the last decade. Well, we're not counting this decade, because this decade is start off trash.
No problem. So I actually went to in Los Angeles, in Compton, California. TDE actually gave like a toy drive, and it was a concert. So if you had a toy, you actually got in the toy drive for free. This was about 2017. Mm-hmm. They do this every year, literally in the backyard of the projects where Kendrick Lamar grew up. Like they said, like there's a whole bunch of water stations, and then there's the stage. Me and my friends got there kind of late, so we was in the back. But I had a really great time. That was probably my best musical experience because it just felt like a family reunion. But at the same time, we got to celebrate everybody in TDE. That's how I got put on to SZA. That's how I got put on to a whole bunch of TDE artists. And if anybody knows me, I'm West Coast till I die. Like, doesn't matter where I live, I'm always repping. And like that was probably the best musical experience. After that, once again, Kendrick Lamar is involved in this. I was gonna say Fantastic Four, the Final Four concert at Discovery Green.
Oh yes, that was a good one for Kendrick. I have a different concert, two different concerts in my opinion for Kendrick. Mine, besides the Homecoming at 2012 in Texas.
I didn't get to see that one.
Yeah, but the All-Star Weekend one, which is the reason I wore this shirt.
Did you go to that though?
I was there. I was there, and I was caught on TV because I had the "You Should Be Here" sign, and somebody actually took a picture of it and showed me. I was like, "Yeah, I was on TV." But that's when I met Busta. I met Ashanti. I seen Jeanette Monáe in person, and she's short, but I didn't think her. But that's when I get up there. And I met a lot of other celebrities with Mark Mack, because we went too deep.
You know who actually did a good show in Houston that I've seen too in the last decade? Wiz Khalifa and Fall Out Boy.
Oh, I heard that was amazing.
I went to that one. Shout out to Kaylin, not the Kaylin that we know in Houston, but the one that lives in California. Mm-hmm. I ended up coming up on tickets a day before his birthday for free. And like, I was just like, you want to go?
That would have been a different experience. So we about to take one more break before we close out the show.
Yay, Cordero's coming back. Almost done.
For now. So we about to take this break. Yeah. Wow. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done yet, but we have a post-poll analysis that we're going to get to in a second. But I do have a couple more topics, to hit up. And shout out to Kanye. Kanye, you doing the motherfucking thing. Like the 10-year deal with the Gap and got a black designer as well. Like that happened today.
Exactly.
Like a lot of shit happened today, and I'm here for it.
First the animated series, then Gap.
Like this deal,
and his Crocs about to drop.
Yeah, his version of the Crocs, basically like his alien shoes in a sense, but they still look lit. That's still lit. But you had something on Eazy-E's Kids today.
It really wasn't me that had it. Domo had it. I just knew about it. Basically, Eazy-E's kids were mad at Meg Thee Stallion for her new single she dropped.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Okay, so the youngest daughter, was that the daughter that was on Growing Up Hip Hop, Atlanta?
It's not the one that was on Sweet 16. The one that was on Sweet 16 is actually the one that actually had the problem with the young. I haven't watched the Atlanta one.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure it is her.
Is she a rapper? Okay, so that's the one from Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. She's a rapper.
Okay.
So they had a problem because Meg Thee Stallion, she makes her latest singles from old school music. So Boys in the Hood was one of them.
Wait, old school singles, but they're Houstonified.
Yeah.
And hot girlified, if you want to be real.
Yeah, even though these women out here ain't having no hot girl summer because of COVID-19.
They having a coronavirus.
Yeah, they having a coronavirus summer. But needless to say, I listened to the track. Mm-hmm. That hoe was flame. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not even gonna cap with you. That hoe was flame. She gave a Naruto reference that,
yeah, because people forget Meg is an anime fan.
Exactly. She say she a wild fox looking for her Sasuke. I say, yo.
Wow.
Yo.
I gotta drink that.
Yo. I even made a tweet. I asked the women of social media, I say, how many of y'all listen to this song more than 20 times today? Just so y'all can make y'all captions for y'all IG posts.
I don't even want to get to that number.
Our executive producer is one of them.
Of course she is. She's a Stallion fan. She's a part of the Stallion stable.
Stallion stable.
Hey, the Beehive, the Stallion stable, man.
Hey.
You just gotta keep it hilarious. But you decided to do a poll today.
Oh yeah. But before we get to the poll, I actually want to talk about this new music.
Go ahead, and I do want to ask you 2 questions after the new music before we get to the poll.
Okay. So,
and we'll close out on the poll.
Okay. So new music, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite rappers, Zero.
Mm-hmm.
The Mo City Don.
The legend himself.
King of the Ghetto.
For sure, King of the Ghetto.
Zero the Crooked.
For sure, Zero the Crooked.
Muhammad Ali. Wrote the Vandross.
When he dropped the Muhammad Ali, I was like, wait.
That's the name of the album.
I was like, that's the name of the album.
Muhammad Ali.
I was like, he coming with some fury on this one.
Yo, and he did. He got a Happy Father's Day track.
I heard that because Dino the Weirdo posted.
Yeah,
I was like, I was like, oh, so this is real. Oh goddamn!
I jammed the whole album 5 times already. That just dropped.
Wow.
Yo, shout out to Zero, my favorite rapper, man. Hey, Zero, thank you. Needless to say, he dropped an EP. Like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Called Quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire, but I wanted more tracks.
Of course you do.
But he dropped this Muhammad Ali?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Nah, it's more artists that drop new music, but I'm just more so excited about Zero.
Of course.
And then August Alsina dropped his 3rd album.
How was it?
Hey, that's something you can ride to. It got 27 tracks. So
it's like an old school mixtape.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm guessing we won't hear another album for a while.
Of course.
But yo, August Alsina, you did your thing with that one, man. I jammed it 4 times already.
That's good, man.
Yeah, so that was my new music of the day. Like
I really haven't had no new music for the day. But my new music was last week.
Yeah.
But I got you on Castlevania.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, he got me on this show on Netflix called Castlevania. I watched the first episode with him, was it last year?
Yeah, no, the year before last.
The year before last. And I wasn't sold. I didn't like it. I thought it was just too much for me.
It was already too much from the start.
Yeah, so I end up binge watching it for the past 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
When I say
I was right.
I ain't gonna say all that, but the show itself, Jesus Christ, so much nut shit went on in that show. Like, I had texted him a couple times, like, bro, what the fuck? He was like, keep watching. They gotta give me a season 4.
Yes, because you gotta explain a lot of stuff that was left in season 3. We're not gonna spoil this show for you.
Yeah, but and listen, look.
And then the second topic before we really just close out today. The F is for Family season 4 recap. Spoiler alert now. Because this shit I was not prepared for.
They shouldn't have ended off like it did.
I hope they still get their renewal for season 5 because this held me over until Big Mouth season 3 comes out, so that's a good thing.
When is Big Mouth coming out?
I think with Corona pushing it back, it's normally come out around February, January.
Okay.
Like with Grace and Frankie, and Sex Education, and a couple other good shows, but man, it's a tie poll.
How? Did you
No, I'm just looking at it. It's 50-50 right now.
Who you text?
Nobody.
I'm gonna probably text some people.
Oh my God, you wanna see my thread? Yes, I don't even know.
Hold on. Continue. We gonna get back to this poll.
Okay, but so the Evans family, they introduced Frank's dad.
Yeah.
who is really Frank in his ever since, and it was just he grew older and the times were different, and this season could actually speak on how America is today.
Yeah.
And how everything was inherently built in because of the previous generation, how they raised people.
Exactly.
And it was on a deeper context. But the ending,
man, I wasn't expecting that, and I know you weren't expecting that.
hell no.
Because we all knew that the baby was coming.
Yeah, we knew the baby was coming this season, especially how season 3 ended.
We just didn't know when the baby was coming.
And what leads up to the baby coming.
Exactly.
Because for them to be at the hospital after damn near dying, Frank damn near died to get to that hospital. His father died before he made peace.
Yeah.
And then for Vic's ex to be in there having a baby, I feel like that's Kevin's baby. So I'm gonna say,
yeah, it's Kevin's baby. That's Kevin's baby.
I feel like it's Kevin's baby.
If you saw the show, you know what we were talking about when we say it's Kevin's baby.
I feel like it's Kevin's baby because she's gonna play it off on Vic. Because Vic just not 30 and they treat him like an old man.
Exactly.
So it's giving him a second purpose to live. Bill had the wildest season. Maureen, I say if you want to rank characters on the wildest season, Bill and Maureen are tied.
Yep.
And then Kevin was actually one of the few characters that actually had a good season where not too much shit has happened.
Yeah, he got a girlfriend.
And he damn near fucked the virginity. We'll see in season 5.
Yep. Season 5, we'll see.
But other than that, I'm just shocked.
Frank's dad dying.
That was just
in the altar.
in the altar
Like,
before he made peace.
In the chapel. So maybe he prayed before,
Yeah.
asked for forgiveness, but
When Sue was having a baby.
yeah, but yo,
You couldn't just end it like that and then, wait for him to die. And then he died as soon as he sees the baby. That's just
exactly. And he said in his time.
and I'm like, fuck.
Like, yo.
So that brings up to the question on season 5, do we see the other relatives, his mom and his sister?
And that's what I've been asking about this whole season once they were doing flashbacks. I kept asking, where's his mom and where's his sister? So maybe season 5 we get to meet him.
We get to meet him, man.
Are they screwed up just like Frank is?
That's the question.
Like,
That's the real.
because for his mom to be married to him, she has to be messed up in the head.
She probably is like Sue in a sense.
I don't see it.
Not Sue through season 3 and 4. Sue through season 1 and 2. She was a lot more calmer. She tolerated very little, and when she blew over like she did in season 3 and 4, she really blew over.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see about that.
So our closing remarks today is really the poll that Travis did that really just caught me off guard.
Yeah, so let me explain this poll. So, I did a poll, for everybody that knows me and Jake. Me and Jake known each other since we were 5.
Correct.
So we know how we are. But do other people know us? So my poll question for the show was, who is the ladies' man and gets all the play? Me or Jake? So, and I said, vote before we film. Well, I said 9 p.m. today, but we ain't start filming till about 10:30. So, when I asked that question, people started, vote. At first, it was me winning by 1. But then Jake voted, which he can't vote or I can't vote.
I wish I'd known that beforehand.
Yeah, so he can't vote and I can't vote. So the score is Optramus 5. Well, no, 4, because you can't count Jake's vote. So I have 4 votes. Jake has a total of 7. Yes, I'm not lying. We can do a B-roll and everything for it. I'm not lying. Okay, we'll even do that. We'll post the 24-hour results as well.
That's fair.
We'll do that.
That way people that didn't see it get a chance to
Yeah,
vote.
because only 68 people viewed it.
Okay, I know you got more people that watch your stuff.
Yeah, probably about the most that'll watch my stuff is probably 120, 130-ish.
I'm about to say I normally get more than that, but
I'm not famous like you. See, I don't get
I'm
the play
not
like
famous.
you.
I am genuinely ain't shit.
He gives more play than me.
I do
ladies and
not.
gentlemen.
I am just not a chatty person, but
Hey.
I'm the most antisocial social person you'll meet.
Hey.
I'm dysfunctional as fuck.
So that was our poll. Also, we're gonna start doing lives. We really need to start doing.
We'll start lives probably next week to get in rotation, just so that way I can just do the audios and put them on YouTube. 'Cause I started doing all the audio episodes by themselves, and then that way it gives me time to work on the actual episodes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
So we're gonna do a live so that if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask us, or even if y'all want to send us questions that y'all want us to talk about on the show when we do film, send it to me, Jake, or Domo, and hey, we'll get them answered.
And you know what the funny thing is? You wanna know what the funny thing is before we close out today?
What's that?
So that's why I was really mad about. I forgot to explain to Dharma why I was really mad, because I thought we was filming Tuesday. It was because of the fact that she said she was gonna bring her light. And I was like, okay, Dharma's not coming. We ain't got no light. And I look back on the episode for those that are waiting to see the episodes come out. It's a little dark, but I'll do that fixing in post. It's not an issue. But the light will make a difference.
We'll have it next time.
We'll have it next time because right now we're still shooting in 4K.
Hey, shout out to Channing.
Shout out to Channing for using my full frame camera. It's less edit, it's less processing.
Hey, that's always a good thing.
But it's been a good Friday.
Yeah, even though we're on lockdown, people, please, if you gotta go to the stores, wear your mask.
And carry your hand sanitizer.
Exactly. If you got gloves, wear those too. Look, stay 6 feet apart from people. Please. Like, if you're showing symptoms, go to the ER so that they can test you just to make sure. Because some people with symptoms, they're 50-50 chance don't have COVID. They may have like pneumonia or strep throat, but still go get tested. Check on your friends. Yeah, I saw that shit. Little bitch.
Live Roast Network. Live Roast Network.
Little bitch.
Needless to say,
Check on your friends. Like, check on their mental health because we're about to go back on quarantine.
and make sure you support your black businesses.
Support your black businesses. Even if you can't go in there personally, still support. They'll deliver it to you.
It takes a subscribe is free, a follow is free,
Exactly.
a repost is free.
Exactly.
You don't have to spend money to support. Just show your support by posting.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's what I got.
That's it. Honestly, I didn't have much today because I'm on a coffee cleanse, so sleep is very precious now.
Yeah.
So we about to sign out.
Yep. It's your boy Optramus, Primal if you nasty.
And Landon Strange, the YouTube villain, and we are